Good evening from the old man that plays video games. Back in the night. Behind me is the little modification I made to this little stone generator, cobblestone generator. Which Yasser pointed out to me I don't really need the door for. I just need the observer. And I think I tested that out earlier today, and I think that is correct. Though at this point, I don't need cobblestone. I may let's change this real quick. So give me some of these. Let's fix our stuff. So I don't need this up here anymore. Let's grab that. I don't need that. And I think behind this is lava. So we're gonna put a temporary block here. So I've got that and bam. All right. So, and then we need to get rid of that. There. All right. So that closes off that back there. All right. Let's go over the front. First thing I need to do actually is get the stuff on. Give me some of these. Why do I have 30 ink sacs on? Where the heck did those come from? I must have brought them from the old location. I got them like as a reward for something. All right. I need... Where are those buttons at? Oh, I have them. So... Oh, I should have put the other button in first. Damn. There we go. I don't need that, or... Oh, come on. That anymore. There's lava behind here. Actually, I need to take the lava out because I know I need to position that observer in such a way. Let's do this. So my lava should be under this block. Yep. That means I can take out that one. We'll take out that one for the time being. Because I need to put an observer I'm at a bad angle. I'm at a better angle. An observer there. So we have that. Need to get out of that section. Lava there. Covered up. All right. So goes there. I have so many. I need 4 more to spawn proof this up here. Alright, so we're gonna stick our switch on top of that. Let's take this down. Put our button back there. Get rid of that button so that everything flows to us. Yeah, I think that's good. And oh, I got plenty of oh, I got rid of my stuff. Darn it. I wasn't quite done up there. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And oh, to heck with it. We'll put a button up here. I don't know if things can spawn on top of pistons, but I'm not gonna mess with that. And I know it's very well lit up down here, but I'm not gonna take any chance. There we go. All right, so and you're all getting my stone going through here. Let's put some of this up. I see I have 22 snow blocks, and let's bring this over here. There's another one, so 23 snow blocks. And Yasser had mentioned in a comment at some point about why not just use. I could sort that. Why not just use moss blocks as my temporary building block? And I said, maybe. Not really mess with that too much now. But the major reason why I'm not really going to do that is because my moss generator is more of a bone meal machine. Nothing extra over there. Doing pretty good there. How we looking here? Oh, that's getting kind of full. I'm going to have to figure this out for my extra armor, because I've been taking the copper out and smelting it, but I might need to smelt some other stuff. All right. Yeah, nothing up there. But what I did is I did measure out how far down I need to go, and 23 is not enough. I need to go a little bit further. So, there. I need to go see my buddy back in my base and just get a handful more, because I need to go down, I think 31 to get down to the just below the amethyst. And if I go down 31, I mean, even if I make this 10 blocks per height per floor, that's 3 floors of factory going down. And then obviously I can put another floor going up before I get to that farm. And that thing's going to change a little bit. It needs to be reduced. But I can't really do that until I get the tinted glass, which would require the amethyst shards. So that's what we're going to work towards getting shortly. But I need help from my buddy and me. I really need to put mending on this shovel. I don't think I have it. $43 is definitely left. All right, thank you, buddy. It's been fun. Anything else I need to do down here? How's that? I have no stone up here. This circuit over here does not take advantage of the lava ticking method. Though, to be fair, I am ticking that piston that often. So it might be doing it. Just I'm at piston slowness. How are you doing? Oh, I got 5. I got 5 more villagers I can convert. Nope, we're going this way. All right. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to go down. And then it's going to be a whole bunch of laying out floors. And oh no, I wanted one other thing. I brought wool, didn't I? I have wool. I see it in there. Let's replace some of this wool that I used. So oh, I do need to replace those. There we go. I think that was a torch. That was a stone block. Yeah, putting these wools here didn't do anything useful for me. Let's go get these lanterns back. All right. So, and then are those. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down there. Oh, what can I put in this order? That. I can put 6. Oh. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. We'll come back up for that. Now this is underneath, so this water will not freeze. But I kind of don't want to lose a bucket. So that is just inside the corner of the chunk. So let's we're gonna do some platform expansion. That is the edge of the chunk. So at the end of the day, I am going to go that way because I have some bigger plans for this. Two left. We're going to put these two right there. So we know, so we have literally three, and the one that's not in there is off. All right, so we have our first way down. Oh wait, yeah, we'll put a more reliable way to get down here in a moment. All right, so let's go up. All right. I always hate. So I don't need the snow blocks anymore. We got 59 scaffolding. We're going to do something with that. We got 7 more. 16 of these. All right. And that's still going. All right. Nighttime. Let's go to bed. I think it has been a hot minute since I did sleep. Maybe it was yesterday. But I had a lot of work. All right. Most of what I want for the next bit is stone. Eventually, I'm going to want to put up some fences down there. But this bottom floor, 30 down, that platform down there is the bottom of, I don't see me going below that unless I'm building something really weird. So if that's 31 down and I'm at 57 here, that's 26, 27, 25. Y level 25. So, all right, let's see. I've got 16 stone, 7. So, I know I want to just get that. I do want to take another. Two back. I got 7 or 24 of those. Let's let's take some chests. I may as well just move most of my cobblestone down there. And I do need to start taking some tools, so I will need that. I may need that. Let's take... Where's my shovel? It's over here. And the reason I'm not turning that on is because I'm going 30 down. Most of that, the platforms in there are not going to be within spawning distance. I'm just not going to run the risk of... Wait, I know what I'm doing. I am... getting rid of that. Whoa! That was not fun at all. Oh, let's put that guy there for now. And if I'm not mistaken, that is a chunk border. Let's go ahead and line it out. To be fair, both of those are chunk borders. But this is the reason I got rid of the snow. There we go. All right, so I did not bring down where's my crafting table? I didn't bring down the crafting table. I'm gonna leave the water in case like what just happened happens again. I do know that chunk borders are one on either side. So let's go ahead and throw those down. I grabbed the wood, but I didn't even bother to make one of these. Okay. Grab this. I need to take down all of those. Okay. Oh, I made it and I put it away. Durr. No, that's not what I want. Perfect. And I don't need pumpkins. I don't need that wood. Oh, I forgot the... Let's see. That. Slowly but surely, we will get this. This is always the tedious part. Shoot. No. I did not bring down more stone. So, anybody that watches and feels like commenting on this at some point, how do you feel about me moving my live stream, or at least duplicating my live stream on YouTube? That means that these videos would be live and released, live, instead of waiting till 3 p.m. Eastern US time following day. Just a thought. Because I'm not getting the Twitch response that I had originally. It's like I get nothing now. All I get is bots want to be like, look me up on Discord. Go to this channel on Discord and tell them blah 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 sent you. It's like, no. I don't want to do that. So far, I see 2 shards. There's only 2. That's gonna suck. Amethyst geodes. There's a 1 in 24 chance for a chunk to contain an amethyst geode. They do not generate already generated chunks inside the biomap or near existing structures. So I could get more amethyst geodes outside of the existing Skybedrock biome map, which goes out. I'm not as far out as I can be. Okay, between one levels of -55 and 30. Visible at default, blow a goat horn to reveal the ones in the 3x3 trunks around you. Okay, I need to get a goat. So there's more chances to get an amethyst geode. Amethyst formations, they emit particles. They can be instantly broken by hand. You can use a block of amethyst on them to convert them into a budding amethyst. Now that is something right there, to make more budding amethyst. Since all of the other geodes besides this one are based on chance, a percentage. He gave us a way. Oh my God, Discord. I swear I'm just gonna cancel. I'm just gonna disconnect from Discord and not mess with it, because I really flashy IA. Just stop. Go somewhere else. You're not even in my. Go away. All right. I need more stone slabs, and obviously, yeah, I need more stone slabs. How you guys doing? Y'all are my original 2. Y'all are the people I dug out of that grinder and converted through lots of effort. I think I nearly died because of one of you at least. So don't worry, I'll give you food. I know you're probably starving and wishing that you could sleep on something other than the cold hard ground, but that's just the life that you have to live. Sorry. Oh, I've gone through all that coal? Really? Well, I am down to the last 7. So that's interesting that I went through all that coal to get. I thought maybe I miscounted. And the coal I used. All right, cool. All right, so stone. No stone in here. Thinking I need to just grab that. 60? Yeah, because that'll double to 120. We're going out to the next. For the time being, you can go there. I have a lot of chunk to now fill out. That's the edge of that. Only 14 more. I'll go on the other side. Nope. All I got. All right, so can't do much more on those sides till I get more stone down here. Boo. So anyways, my plan to make this factory is to be similar to the 4x4 chunk that my home base is at. So I'm on the third, so there'll be one more chunk that direction that would fill out, one in that direction, and two in that direction. To put us underneath this thing. And then that floor up there needs to be extended out from a 2x2 to a 4x4. And then with me being 31 down from that level, I entirely expect to divide this up into this bottom floor and probably 2 floors above. I do want to make a bamboo floor that's like nothing but a bamboo farm, because that's going to be my fuel. I wouldn't mind some sugar cane, but it's not super necessary at this point in my game. I mean, this is but being the mob farm, all of the Minecraft stuff that is based on the drops that come from that. So anything that's gunpowder based, TNT, fireworks, for one, are going to be in this factory. So the gunpowder and the sand, I'm not worried too much about. From them, I can make cobblestone. I can make a cobblestone generator, which I can put down here, and that takes a little bit of space. I could have one entire chunk dedicated to it, and it's going to be at least 10, if not 20 tall. So making 3 different levels, and well, 4 including the one up top, is not feasible in every single one of these chunks. Because one chunk's going to be, hey, that's my TNT blast chamber for my cobblestone, and that's a vertical of at least 10. There's all the circuitry up top with the cobblestone generation section, and then obviously the TNT is going to fall into a blast chamber. The blast chamber is going to be so tall. I need to look up a little bit more on the mechanics of TNT explosions. See what sort of verticality we're looking at here. But considering what I've got to work with is a 4 chunk by 4 chunk area that is 30 plus. Actually, considering that floor up there is 20 below the mob chamber, I honestly have close to 50, though the very top 10, I'm considering 10 blocks of floor. So if I'm at 27 now, and the bottom of my mob chamber is 75, 77, 79, something like that, then I'm going to consider I've got 50 blocks to play with. So if I just arbitrarily say every 10 blocks, I'm going to have a floor of stuff. Because over there, well, it's hard to see through the chunk mesh going on. All of those floors are 10 of the factory floor that the villagers are on is, I believe, 10 below the main floor up top. Because I remember measuring it out for the bone meal farm, the bone meal machine, and laying out the honey block, honeycomb machines that I've not put into the survival version yet. The wool machine that I've not put into anything yet. All right, so I've used all of the available. I'm at the point now where I just can go expand out with stone blocks. Let's go ahead and store those. We'll take those with us. We do need to go back up. Silk touch. How's this do? It gets the whole thing. I need fortune. All right. I need to get fortune. I figured while I'm down here, hold on, let's turn off our grid. It's at 55 minutes. Let's go get a fortune pickaxe because I'm gonna need that. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't remember what level of fortune I have. Considering the amount of times fortune is a thing in Skybedrock. All right, let's go talk to our librarians. Really? You want to go to the big city? That's what you want to do. You just want to come over here to where all the big boys play. Come see all the guys. Okay. Be my guest. All right. Let's go peruse our guts. So we've got protection 1 and 4, glass and breach 1. Quick charge 3, power 4, punch 1, compass. Silk touch, respiration 2, glass and compass. Aquafinity punch 1, glass, luck of the sea 2. Bookshelf. I got a fortune 2. We got fortune 2 right here. Sharpness, punch 1, glass infinity. Bookshelf lantern, riptide looting 1. Bookshelf density 3, glass and mending. Bookshelf unrated fire protection. So I need this guy. So your fortune 2 is 1. 7 books. Oh, go away. Will that give me fortune 3? And efficiency 2. I need to put signs out here for you guys. Silk touch. Silk touch doesn't work with fortune. So you are... I'm breaking 1 efficiency. You're not a pickaxe. I don't think the rest of you guys are pickaxes anyways. So I want... No. You're a... I'm breaking 1 efficiency 1. Efficiency 2. I got... What are my efficiencies? Efficiency... I got efficiency 5. I got unbreaking 3. So... It kind of doesn't matter. I don't even know if I have a anvil right now. Yes, I do. So I'm breaking 1, efficiency 3. Well, no, first we're gonna buy these 2 books to fortune 3. I've not looked up to see what the cost is for any. Let's go grab that unbreaking. Efficiency probably doesn't frickin' matter when it comes to amethyst shards. But efficiency 5 for 1, I don't mind that at all. And then unbreaking 3. Break. Oh, I need mending on it. Mending is over here. We're at 1 hour, but let's go get our first amethyst shards. Oh, I've needed some whiskey. I'm glad it's Friday night. I don't know why I brought all these emeralds over here, but okay. Oh, I see another amethyst, a budding amethyst over there. So, fortune. We have 4. Nope. So does this need to be silk touch? There's another bud. Well, nothing's going to conflict with each other, but those two being that close together really makes it difficult to build too much of a piston farm off of them. We've already got to start. A couple starts. Okay. And what was that? Not there. On an amethyst formation gives it budding amethyst. So let's grab the silk touch to get that. And that. Is that a... block of amethyst, amethyst formation, budding amethyst. Well, they don't look like a budding amethyst, but let's see if they are. Because if those put out some amethyst shards, then you can totally make an amethyst machine with pistons that just look for the growth sections. Otherwise, I've got these 4 to do something with, and I've built some amethyst machines that base off of one side. I would like to make it where it bases off of at least 2. It's difficult to do more than that, though probably possible if you have them spread out. You could probably do 4 different sides. I don't think you could do all 6 sides. I've never seen anybody do that. I've seen people build automatic piston, and you don't get the Fortune 3 effect if you do that. You just get the normal effect. But I've seen people do it. I've built it myself. That gave me a steady supply of amethyst shards, and the amethyst shards are needed for tinted glass. And I think the eyeglass piece, the telescope thing, periscope, whatever it is that they use to see farther away. So we're gonna see if this amethyst formations, they are visible blocks of particles. They can be broken by hand. You can use a block of amethyst on them to convert them into a budding amethyst. Block of amethyst on a amethyst formation. This might be the thing that I need to look for. That might be different. I think this is a small amethyst bud. I'm thinking this is just a really cool way to generate more blocks of amethyst, which is cool in itself. In itself, that I can make. I just need a budding amethyst, smack it with an amethyst, and I make more blocks of amethyst. Like, okay, great. I got a nice shiny purple block. Awesome. That's not bad at all. But reading this, it tells me that this amethyst formation is the invisible blocks that emit particles. They can be instantly broken by hand. I have to use a goat horn to find it within a 3x3 chunk around me that is not part of the inside the biomap or existing structures. So I need to get a little bit further away and blow the horn, get a little further away and blow the horn, and it might show up if within a 3x3 chunk around me. So that's a lot of bridging, and or I need a light shrine. So that involves beating the dragon, which I have never done on survival. Yeah. So we're over an hour now. Get back to me on whether or not you think I should start streaming on YouTube and just releasing my videos then. Hold up. Let's go. Moon's not raising, the sun's coming down. Let's do the sun going down behind me. There we go. Hey, this has been the old man that plays video games, and if you've watched the end of this video, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. Let's see where we go from here as we're building up the bottom floor of our factory and filling it out and going up from there to our mob grinder, combining all of these things in, adding in the other tiny little mechanics and farms that can be behind us. Let's see if we get a better screenshot this way. Actually, I'm gonna go here. Can I do this without? Let's try that. Boom. The moon going up behind me. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Anyways, oh, sorry, Mike. Old man's playing video games. Let's see where we go from here. How do we build this factory? How do we expand it out? And what lies next for the old man playing Skybedrock? Good night, everybody.